public servants with no mask try to kick us out of a building for not wearing a mask, and then when we put on the mask, they still try to trespass as after that too. Absolute insanity, absolute inversion of our rights, absolute hypocrisy, absolute irony. So now these guys have a choice to make. Do they want to be on the right side of the law, the right side of history, or do they want to do the walk of shame? And one more thing that I would like to tell you guys, shout out to CPR Audits, Find Auditing America on all these platforms, Instagram, TikTok, Minds.com. I'm going to tell these guys right here, when they came out, that the other dude there, he was a security dude there. And I said, hey, this is the problem, right? There's a two-tier justice system. Some people, they get to do whatever they want. Other people go to jail for victimless crimes, right? So he's like, oh, you're right about that. And as soon as he comes in, this guy's trying to tell me to get out. Doesn't tell the cop, the two cops without a mask, to wear masks. Didn't tell this lady to wear a mask.
I had a mask on, so don't start on bridge.
No, we're okay. Well, you still didn't breach the entire part. The whole thing is you don't have to wear a mask. That's the reason why we're here, right? So
you don't have to, but in their building, they want you to wear
it's our building, it's a public building.
It's our building. Yours is
You pay for that. You pay for that. Everything's at one here.
All right. So this is car number 5882. It's the supervisor. Then we have, this is the guy in the blue shirt, 5365 is his. This is the tough guy in the blue outfit. So. And their tent's dark. Look at that.
Agree with what you have to say, but I would fight to the death to protect the right to say it. However, these people don't feel that way. They only believe freedom of speech for certain people. They only believe in masks for certain people. They only believe in allowing certain people in the public building. Well, Mr. America is here. CPR Audits is here. Myself, Fake Mike Real News, find me on all the platforms. We're here. And these guys, we're putting them in a tight corner. Say, hey, you're either going to respect our rights, or you're going to do the walk of shame. We're nice, we try to be nice. People might not have to do the walk of shame. We'll see. How many officers does it take? How many public servants does it take to see if my First Amendment right is in check? They're laughing in there. Nobody's got masks on. They're all laughing. Nobody's got masks on.
Look, at least this one tried parking in a parking spot.
I know.
And this one just like, fuck it.
He's like,
I do what I want.
law? I'm the law.
Their windows are so tinted you can't even really see their screen.
I'm going to give him a citation for attempted.
That's what I like about James Madison Audits. He has a tent reader. He asked them if he can put it on their car.
What we have here is a real life version of Hightower and Tackleberry from Police Academy. What else can I say?
I'm going to freestyle it, but I'm going to be like, all right, so what's the verdict? Tackleberry and Hightower, boom.
Oh, you know they've seen that. That guy was getting up in your face, and he was a supervisor. Again, guys, this is Daytona Beach City Hall. That girl that flipped out on us, she was from the purchasing office.
And that black cop did not want to be wrong. I was holding left and right. I was holding left and right. You don't want to be wrong. Oh shit, I'm going to make them. I hope they respect our rights. They won't, though, because
they won't.
Their egos are so big that they don't have the humility to do the right thing. They're kicking us out of a building for not wearing masks when we were wearing masks when they weren't wearing masks.
Yeah. And I wore a mask since I walked in. And they still pointing at me.
Oh, I'm gonna kick you out if you don't wear a mask. Okay, fine. Under threat of arrest, we're gonna put on a mask. Okay, now you have to go. Wait, what? What's that, bro? Surf style, surf style.
I was in Clearwater.
Tackleberry and Hightower.
He's actually a little more aggressive than me. Sorry.
Police Academy.
No. They never talk about taking me, kidnapping me.
Well, we had separate conversations. We're hitting on kidnapping.
You say step outside or you're gonna be in handcuffs. What happens after you're in handcuffs? You take somebody, you put them in the back of a car, and then you put them in a cage. That sounds like kidnapping to me, my friend. Especially if I've done nothing
So
illegal.
what's the
Hold
verdict?
on.
What's the verdict?
Okay. You have official business here to do at the city, okay? Unfortunately, right now, those offices that you want to do business with are by appointment only. So you call, make an appointment, and since you have the medical thing, they will make accommodations to do it in an environment where there's 6-foot protection to protect all that.
Part of our official business here is also doing the story, working under the First Amendment freedom
And
of
I
press.
understand that.
So can we go back in and use the freedom of press?
Okay, so no, actually, this is no, Don. Did you get assaulted in there?
Don't touch him.
That's true.
What's your name? Physical advice.
I don't answer questions.
That's true.
Listen, I would like to
to
press charges on the lady that was being disorderly and disturbing
Yes.
my peace.
Yes.
You haven't had the chance to let me show you the video. So I'm gonna show you the
filming.
video now. Please record this. This lady was being disorderly, okay? So, and just remember,
Her office sign also says that if you enter...
it was
She
outside.
came out of her office.
It was outside. It was
She came
outside.
out of her office.
And even if you're not wearing a mask, it doesn't give someone the right to assault you.
Okay?
I'm just...
So-
I don't know the whole side, obviously, you know?
Well, we're gonna show you. We're gonna show you
right now.
disorderly conduct. That's what she was engaged with. Okay, and I want to
Okay,
press
what
charges.
is the definition of disorderly conduct? Just
She
so
was
I
being
know.
loud,
It's
unreasonable
violence or
noises,
tumultuous behavior.
tumultuous behavior. She was engaged in all of that.
It's violent
Okay?
tumultuous behavior. And it's also assault. You can't touch anybody, you can't touch anybody.
Touch or strike. Battery, touch or strike.
So we're gonna press charges under all of those. No, it's right here.
Okay, it doesn't look like she touched...
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Wow.
Yes, she did.
And that-
So I can go to you to your face like that, and that's okay. Man, get the fuck away. No.
That's not okay, sir.
No. You know how it's not an arrestable offense, but I want to press charges.
I got it.
want the state
Hey.
attorney to
Okay.
make the decision.
I was behind you. I got her touching you.
Oh, you have it. You have to touch it.
Being on her.
Alright, I just clearly showed that
That's against the
she was
Constitution,
touching
right? So I just want to be able to go and take the
Enrique.
business.
He almost had to push her away.
The official business
So,
is the freedom of press, right? I'm allowed
now they're
to
going
go
in there and
to
they're actually
the
trying to do a
to go into
statement
the
and all
story
that.
As I please.
You can.
Yes.
You have every right to record whatever you gotta
Yes.
do. However, just keep this in mind. Once you start escalating,
You are.
Hear me out.
You guys are.
I'll let him.
I got hit.
Hear me out.
I got hit.
But I'm talking to him right now.
But I got hit.
Okay.
So yeah, I can escalate because I'm getting hit.
Give me a second. All right. Once your voice goes from here all the way up here, causing a
I need a good thumbnail of this guy, so can you please?
All right. Anyway, you talk.
I'm listening.
You ready? But once you start escalating to a situation, you start trying to take
Specifically, yeah.
For example, if you got hit, you're listening, right?
Yeah,
If you got hit, correct? Have you ever tried to call us at all? Did you try to call the police? Did he call us for a report?
I'm telling you right now.
No, we were
No, I'm asking.
They were already on the phone with 911.
That's what I'm asking. Did you try to call?
No, they tried to. They
They
called.
called before we even could.
Did you guys call?
No.
No.
So how would we know if you guys needed help if you didn't call?
Because
That's
I've
they
seen
were
I've
calling.
seen a cop literally say since they were calling 911 and we call 911, it's a use, it's a
Okay, you need
misuse.
2 phone
That's
calls.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
So what I'm trying to say is, if you guys need any type of police involvement, you gotta call us so we can come here. We can't assume that you guys need help and just pop up and all of a sudden you guys get hit. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys gotta call us. If you
Fair
need
enough.
help.
But you're on the
You-
spot.
you-
I feel you,
right?
but you're on the spot now and we showed you video of us
I didn't
being.
see anything.
Well,
You showed
that
me
gentleman
video.
did. That
Oh,
gentleman
now you didn't see it.
All I seen
You
was
want to see it too?
Sure.
So go arrest him. You're a different department, right? He's not police, right? He's police. Why does he have a different uniform than you?
He is a cop.
Okay, good.
I
No,
sent
I'm
the
just
screenshot
I'm
to
just
your
letting you guys know that
messenger.
if you guys need help, just call.
We do.
Okay, but please, we both pop
We
up.
didn't
can't
need
call
help.
if I'm
We got
recording
told
the
us
evidence.
to- That's the thing. I'm not trying. I'm going to stop for a second. But yeah, that's the thing is, we didn't need help. We just want we just want to come in and take pictures. And we didn't. And this is another important thing is we didn't escalate anything. We and this guy, me and him probably have a combined 2,000 videos, and not one of our videos, with the exception of maybe some big right-wing politicians. Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden conversations, we were never preempted negatively, and we never go into a building and start yelling or anything.
That's fine.
So the thing is, we didn't need your help. We just wanted to film, and then so people are calling the police on us for filming a First Amendment right, and then this
We're not
guy-
having a mask. And then you guys show up with no mask.
and then they show up with no mask, kicking us out, and then we put the mask on, say we're going to do this anyways, and we still get kicked out.
And you're still
That's a problem,
and your
right?
mask
But
is
now-
still wrong.
But now we talked to the staff. Okay.
Okay.
They said they're doing appointments only right now. Okay. So in order, but if they're doing appointments
That's not
only,
true.
That's not true.
It's open.
It's open door. It's
Everything
wide
is
open door.
welcoming. It's open
it
to the
depends on
public.
what are you paying.
Okay, and that's the thing. We are here for our First Amendment. We have the right to freedom of press under the First Amendment. It's not just for NBC and a whole bunch of makeup. That's guaranteed under every citizen. So our official business.
He's on the phone. He's trying to not take her to jail.
That is literally our official business. We don't need an appointment at a certain
You hear me?
area.
He's
Our
on the cell
official
phone. He's
business
trying not to take
is
her.
in the building itself to take video. Correct?
What I'm saying is, but once you start escalating,
But we're not. But this, but
But they were telling us that you guys were yelling. all this
Answer that
disturbance.
question, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you what they told us.
That's fine.
We didn't see anything.
And we weren't here.
We escalate when they hit.
We didn't do anything.
Okay? So stop pointing at us and go get the lady that broke the law.
For real, for real.
How you
It's
doing,
getting,
bro?
it's getting absurd now.
He's not gonna get it. Stop trying to explain it to him over and over. He's not gonna get it, right? He doesn't
The
even
bottom line
understand
is we
it.
have every right to be in this building, and this guy got assaulted, and nothing's happened. That's the
Exactly.
bottom line. And your job is to protect our rights. And if someone's feelings are hurt, that's just too damn bad. And we didn't do anything negative. We didn't yell. We've been keeping our calm and cool. We've been listening to illegal orders. We've been under subject of racist attacks. This woman assaults this gentleman. Now we can't even go in the building for the First Amendment. That lady has to be taken care of.
Well, he said he said he can go in the building now.
Oh,
But like I
great.
said, based on the video that he's seen, he said that.
Oh
was-
no. Well, we got more video for you, my friend.
We're allowed to go in the
Let me see it.
building.
Let me check the
Show-
video.
show
I
him.
sent you the. I
So
sent it
if
to you.
If you got the video, let me see it.
I got it.
And then
So we
we'll-
are allowed to go in the building.
Just show him the screenshot.
Well, he said by appointments only. It depends. It all depends on which department. This city hall has multiple
Public
departments
information.
that
They
you
said
can
they would
walk
talk to
into.
us.
So
Okay.
you let me know what business that you're trying to take care of, and then I'll go check with the staff.
I'm not trying to be rude, but
I
for
know
the
you're
third
not.
time, my business is just to film, just to walk around and film, because it's the First
But
Amendment.
where are you trying to walk?
Just in, no, not restricted areas, just in the public areas.
Okay, as long as you guys don't cause a disturbance.
We're
and
not
you-
planning on.
Yeah. What's this? What is that?
That's her touching him.
That's a disturbance.
She's clearly touching him.
Where's the play the video?
That's not a video. It's just a screenshot
That's
from
a
the
screenshot
video.
when she touched me. And now you want to see the video when she went crazy? Okay, I got you. But you're not gonna do nothing about it. So here you go. No.
Then after that, she came to me,
He's not.
and I got out of the
He's
way.
not. He's not. They worry tomorrow when they get 100,000 views. That's when they're like, oh fuck, man. He
Yeah,
was
they're gonna
right.
get called.
He was fucking right.
I'm not worried about you right now.
You should.
Because we're recording
You
outside.
should because you know what happened. Yeah, but you don't share that with nobody.
You're throwing views at me. This is public record. Nobody has access to
Oh, I
our.
can get
It's
it?
very hard
Great,
to get.
Great. I'll get a copy of that too. I bet it's gonna be great.
We're not trying to be rude to you, man.
Yeah, you are. You threatened me with arrest. He did. And you backed him up if he was arrested.
He's off his phone call. He done called his chief and
He's
asked.
coming.
He called chief or somebody and was like,
He said,
"Hey,
what's right? If
what
your-
can
if
we
your partner's
do?"
doing the wrong thing, if your boss doing the wrong thing, why not?
But I'm just educating on the part that if something happens, just call. The thing is, by escalating the situation,
We're not.
resolve
The
it.
thing is, what you're not understanding is we did not do anything to.
Can you get a couple statements for these guys to start filling out?
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you have IDs on you?
I sure do.
Let me grab. We're gonna need it for the.
Do you wanna
involvement?
involvement?
No, don't get involved. Don't get involved.
So.
If he wants to call me afterwards, he can, as a witness.
Do you want any police involvement?
No.
Okay.
I just want to know if I can, if
my
I went into
witness.
the building with the
He
mask
told
on
you.
now.
Well, he told you with appointments only, so you can't just barge into.
If you have a
not
water
barging
bill to
into
pay,
anything.
you can go in there to do that. But otherwise, you have to have an
Is free,
appointment.
this is the major catch right here, right? Is freedom of press guaranteed under this building, and is that also considered official business?
Do
Do you
He
have
apologizes?
proper?
Do you want police involvement? Do you want to fill anything
Proper
out?
what?
No,
Listen,
for credentials
if she
for press.
apologizes, I'm not gonna press
The
charges.
U.S. government
You're
doesn't
gonna tell
offer
her
credentials
that.
for press.
I'll talk to her.
It's
Okay,
offered
okay.
individually
You
by
want any
each
involvement.
private
Yes,
company.
if she doesn't
The First
apologize.
Amendment. That's
I'm just asking.
That's all I want.
questions.
Yeah, it's the Constitution,
Because
U.S.
she was wrong.
Constitution, yeah.
If she started attacking me, go
Yeah.
crazy, we didn't
Well,
do that. You see what I'm saying?
I don't.
If you're a cop,
You're not going to get
you
any
wanna do
views,
what's right?
interviews right now.
I'm not looking for
I agree
interviews.
on
That's
that.
not what the story is about.
Nobody should lay hands on her.
We're just trying to take
But the thing
B-roll,
is,
stock
you can
footage
see.
here, right? We just want to take a couple pictures and be on our way, right? If they got crazy because we have cameras, they didn't get crazy about the NSA fine, but it's crazy with citizens with cameras. That's part of the social experiment here. We're just ordinary citizens. So we just want to go take some B-roll for our YouTube channel and be on our
You feel
way.
like I was
Okay,
stepping
well,
in
let's
and
first get the
picking
statements
out.
that we need,
It wasn't you.
and then
Well, that's separate.
well, now we need the videos
said
that
all
you
of
guys
it.
have
I'm like,
recorded,
what's
so
the
we're gonna need to
safety?
see
People
so
have
we can
gloves
record
now
over it.
nowadays, so
Okay,
that's
Yeah,
not like-
that's fine. I don't have any video. So can I, while you guys are doing this, can I go in and film?
Why
not right now.
why would
Can I
you
go in
be
and not film?
concerned about your safety when you have all these gadgets?
We'll be able to go in when we're done with it.
Okay, that's fair enough.
That doesn't mean that
Okay.
we're trying to be in her too, man.
Yeah, you take me
Because
down in a second, bro. You have training. You have
Can you
training.
go get the statements? You can get the
Well, they don't want police involvement.
Well,
Can you go get the statements,
Can you
please?
tell him what? Can you tell him what I just told you?
What?
If she apologizes, we won't press charges.
She said he doesn't want police involvement anymore.
If she apologizes, I won't want police involvement. That's all I want. I
But
don't
if
want-
she
I'm not here to
doesn't
take people
He doesn't
down.
want to do a report. He doesn't want to do a report.
I'm not going to do a statement.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm sorry we got off on the right foot, but this is very important, right? Men, women, and children have died for First Amendment right. And this guy's saying that we can go back into the building after this is done. So, and this is unfortunately the scenario that has to occur. We're just coming and filming. You raise your voice.
We
or
need to know her
anything.
name.
This guy starts saying, this
Now,
guy.
I seen the video.
Yep.
I said nobody has the right to touch anybody. Okay.
Thank you.
Nobody has the right to touch anybody. But like I said, it's just education. Anywhere it doesn't even have to be here.
I agree. Now, let me ask you another
Anywhere
question,
you
right?
go, if anything like that happens, call us.
Yeah.
All right. Because right now, everybody's yelling at the same time. I don't know what's going on. Because you're talking, he's talking,
Sure.
he's talking.
Don't you think?
So, but, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like,
you think if we stop our cameras and to call you, then I'm losing my evidence?
Here, whether you stop your camera or not, we're recording ourselves.
So you're not here to record the crime. So that's why we're still recording.
So recording us, we're recording ourselves too.
Yeah,
So
right now.
Whatever happened prior to us being here, you got it on camera.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, but we're recording ourselves too.
So if something's going on, for my protection, I need to run
We
my
need to
camera.
get her
I can't
name.
just stop and call the police at that moment.
You have every right to record. What I'm saying is not right for this person to touch this person.
She should at least have to.
All I see is three.
You know, I'm on the same way. I don't want to send anybody to jail, even
Okay,
after
I'm not saying it's
especially
well for
things like that.
you.
But she needs to be taught a lesson.
I didn't hear that part. I wasn't here when you said.
You seem like a pretty cool guy. You know what I'm saying?
And so that's what happens. These are supposed to be so that's what happens, right? So we're just in there filming. Yeah. And you can check, well, because we're going to upload the whole video. We're in there filming, we're not yelling, we're not screaming. It's in our First Amendment to yell and scream because as long as we're not calling for violence, it's protected under the law.
So
We
it's
still
okay.
didn't even do
It's
that.
okay.
We didn't even
It's
do that.
only okay.
But that's-
It's
that's
only
another-
okay if there's 50 protesting with signs. Now you go shout and scream by yourself, and it's disorderly conduct.
So that's a side issue for a side thing. So we're just filming, right? Then this guy comes out, starts acting racist to my friend saying, you don't know how to read. Oh, he says, do you even know how to spell Nazis? I was like,
You have to learn English.
You have to learn English. Then this lady comes out, solves us, and then we come
He
in.
said, I have to learn English.
You need to learn English.
The employee?
The
That's kicking us out.
IT guy. Then this guy gets here. He's a lot more friendly than he was now, but he literally has no mask on, and he's saying you have to wear masks or you can't, or you have to leave. So a guy with no mask is telling us to wear masks, and then we put the masks on anyways, and then we still get kicked out. This guy had a mask on the whole time. He didn't do anything wrong, and they're still getting kicked out. So it's frustrating because we do take this personal. We do really strongly believe in public buildings. We do strongly believe in freedom of the First Amendment.
Okay, we'll call her out and see if we can hatch on this. Okay. So what are we gonna
It's all. We're not here to damage anybody's record for a lifetime. Okay?
You guys have, you mind if I run your names? So say, hey, I'm in contact with you, you, and you.
You don't have to run your name for that.
Well,
I'm asking.
You'll run my name if she doesn't apologize. How's that? Because I have to give you my ID.
You don't want to, oh, it's fine. I'm asking. You guys want to,
No, you can.
This
You
got me
can.
notated. So
What would you run?
So-
What would you like to run? What would you like to know
we run
about it?
everybody. So what's your first name, you said?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, shocker.
I'll give you my
I'm
ID.
just saying, hey, Joe said, for example, Joe said, hey, this is what happened. Then we made contact. So if something escalates later on or tomorrow, at least we have record of everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why we run these.
I
So
hear
if you don't want to give me a,
you'll find out my name tomorrow when this is uploaded, bro. Because you know we it's all about our constitutional rights. So if I go ahead and give you my ID, what am I waiving?
no, you don't have to give me your ID. That's what I'm saying. I'm just asking.
Exactly, but if I do decide to give you my ID, which constitutional right am I waiving? I know, but if I give you my documents, my personal documents,
Whether you give me
yes, what's my Fourth Amendment?
No unreasonable
Hey,
see
hey, man, sir.
No, hear me out.
Give him a chance. I don't think he-
Whether you give me your ID, it doesn't matter if you give it to me or not.
That's why I contrast. He doesn't know the Fifth Amendment too. Self-incrimination. It's not just the Fourth Amendment. It's the Fifth Amendment too. You know what I'm saying?
The Fourth Amendment is just documentation purposes. That's all it is. You're not in trouble. Nobody's in trouble. I'm not violating anybody's rights by asking you for your ID
No,
card.
you can ask. You
That's
can
what I'm
ask
saying.
all you
But
want.
if you don't want to give me your ID card, it's fine.
I will give it to you if she doesn't apologize.
All right, no, let's see what we got.
But I said, but she seems to be like a tough lady, right? So hopefully she does the right thing. Hopefully, you know, unless she, do you guys hire people with criminal records here?
But we don't do the hiring.
Because it's gonna be unfortunate for this lady to catch a disorderly conduct charge at 60. You know what I'm saying?
Tattoos. She's gonna go to Latin Kings in jail. She's gonna be slanging crack. We'll see her next year out here.
Yeah, auditing too, probably.
She's gonna be soliciting herself. No, not a trespass. No. So, and that's the thing and that's the problem, right? Is because people. I mean, there's been a number of studies, the Ash study, the Stanford prison study. People make decisions based on emotion and not logic. When we come in here quietly and calmly, people, they get upset. We just wish they would get upset about the illegal unconstitutional wars, the 20+ trillion in debt, the NSA spying,
And you know what?
the genetically modified food.
If anybody thinks that they can debate Will Turbitt from Fake Mike World
Hey, come
News,
at me. Undefeated.
this guy is the Floyd
Undefeated.
Mayweather of the debates, okay? And he backs everything up with what?
Facts.
With
The
facts.
Socratic method. You can't beat that.
We'd have been gone like 30 minutes ago.
I honestly, I just want to go in for 2 seconds, take pictures. If this lady apologized, walk in there for 2 seconds, and leave.
We was about to until she did that.
I just want to use the bathroom.
Alright, they're working the first half in there, see if she'll come out and talk to you guys, whatever the case may be, but like I said, if you guys have situations, just give us a ring, okay? Just call us, and we'll come out and we'll take
My
it.
baby mom's tripping. Does that count?
What's that?
My baby mom's
Oh, actually, that does count. If she's tripping and she gets into a verbal altercation with you, you guys can call her too. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, all seriousness, just call us, man. If something like that happens, call us, we'll take care of it before it even escalates that high. You feel me?
Right. Is your guys' police chief, is he getting sworn in today? Was that live? We seen the
No, he
Daytona?
was just speaking. I think he was just.
It was on the TV upstairs, on the news.
No, ours,
Uh,
he's been sworn in. Are you talking about Capri?
The black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if that was live
I
going
love that
on.
they have a black guy as the chief. You know,
I don't
we've
care
been
who
to
it is, as long as they respect their rights.
no, but we've been to police departments like Woonsocket Police Department
They're
in
racist.
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
There's not a single police officer who's black.
And there's a lot of
Although
black
there's a
people
lot
that
of black
live
people in
there.
that area.
Yeah.
Listen, I respect you. I respect
Do you
your-
guys
your-
do any type of get any type of training about de-escalation training?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
But the only thing, like I said, he beat me here. So check it out. If I see 3 guys hold up on one officer, it's just officer safety, man. That's why when I was telling you guys get back, it's no offense to you guys. But like I said, people just because we have guns doesn't mean that officers don't get hurt.
And
You know
so-
what I'm saying?
no,
so,
Yeah, but you have to
that's-
understand that when you
In the
approach
first-
somebody giving orders with a gun, what people gonna do?
But we
Do as you say, master.
I got you, but we're not pulling it. We're not pulling. You didn't see the
You know
guns.
what
We
I'm
didn't
saying?
pull-
And well, the
we didn't
thing
pull
is-
any guns out, man. You know what I'm saying? We
And
didn't
so
pull
the
any
reason
guns
why
out.
we weren't quick to jump away like that too is because for a long time, like if you give me a lawful order, I just took an unlawful order right there, and I still abided, right?
Yeah.
But for the longest time, when people see stuff on TV and movies, like they think that police are some type of magical gods that are above the law, right? And they would never even think to like even just question things. You know what I'm saying? And because there's been that lack of accountability, not just with police, even more so with politicians, right? Because there's been that lack of accountability, because there's been that lack of participatory government, then we have bad cops doing whatever they want, giving a bad name to the rest of the good cops. So we just want to know that, hey, that's why I was like, are we being detained? Because most people don't even know. Like they just think that a police officer can do whatever you want.
You said yes, you're trespassing.
Yeah, we're trespassing.
In a public place, for a Walmart, or a Target, or a Walgreens, or a CVS, then we're trespassing. But we can't be trespassing in a public place.
Especially when we adhere to what he asked.
Yeah, when we're actually reading the documents that the government is giving to us, and we're doing what the documents say. What seems to be the problem here? The people that work here don't even know the documents. The first one, the first article, the First Amendment.
And let's see if they take trespasser for no mask.
I have a question.
No, because
it has
she's
nothing
a
to
pretty
do
old
with.
white lady. She doesn't have a mask.
What's up, man?
Now she's wearing a mask. I
I
believe you should have to wear a
I'm
mask.
actually
I
from
don't think you
Indiana,
should have to wear a mask.
traveling.
I'm just letting you know.
I have a concealed carry permit for Indiana, and I didn't know how that worked with traveling because I know Chicago you can have a concealed carry, no open carry. New York you can't at all.
State by state, man. Every state
Okay.
has their own rules with concealing. Here, you can't open carry over here.
You
Alright, so
you can't open carry, but you can conceal.
cannot open. Yes.
You can conceal carry?
If you have your CCW,
Did you hear that?
You can conceal carry.
I didn't know that. That's why I left my gun
however,
in
Yeah,
Indiana.
however,
Well,
if we
hear
see
me-
that
hear
you're
me out.
concealed
There's
carry, we're
certain
gonna
places
pull
that
our
you're not even
weapons
allowed to have weapons
to show
inside
you
at all.
ours.
Right.
So you just have to look up the laws and see. If I can freestyle them to you, I'll let you know. But if I give you every single location, I don't know on top of my head.
Okay.
So what I would do is
I don't just want to be
look at
driving
the-
through and then they're like, you know.
No. What I would do
Even
is
though you have a
look up-
concealed
if
carry.
if you say you just moved down here, the best advice I can give you with that is make sure you look at the Florida gun laws and where you can have the gun. where
No,
you
I'm a
cannot have
tourist.
the
I'm
gun.
going back to Indiana.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I just didn't know if I could use if it applied here like it does in
Well,
Indiana.
yeah, every state's different. Every state's different. So,
Okay.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know Indiana's laws at all with guns.
Okay.
So. I said, we didn't come here, we're not trying to be butts for you guys.
You're
know what I'm
not.
saying?
You're not. Your boss? Yes. Okay? How do you make it up there? By acting like that. You're gonna learn from him to make it up there too, bro. Don't
She
you?
might be coming, but a different way. We'll see.
Can I just have your first name for talking references purpose?
Can I have your first name and
Yeah,
her
Tim.
first name?
Joanne.
Right.
Joanne.
What's up? I'm Mr. Torres.
Mr. Torres, that works fine for me. Warrior. I'll call you Warrior. Whatever you want.
I'm a warrior for the Constitution.
Yeah, me too. The employee is willing to apologize to you. We're going to bring you into an area that's not open to the public, so you guys won't be able to come, but she'll apologize to you.
That's fair.
And you know what? And I'm gonna be nice enough not to record it. How's that? I'm gonna be a
Perfect.
bigger person.
And we'll stay out here.
And then
we don't have to.
and then
we're
that's
gonna
it.
do
I just wanted to get you on video saying that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off now.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
Say
I mean,
thank you
we're-
very much.
Thank you very much.
No, to her too. When she apologized, that's great.
And I'm gonna wear
glad.
my mask because I know what you told me earlier.
Yeah.
I have to throw mine away because mine is broken, and it causes a lot of plastic trash to breathe. It's too bad.
I
but-
know. Did you see that? Talk about the straws. You see all the masks
Yep.
getting tossed on the ground?
Thank you guys. You guys are good. You guys played well. And
All right.
just thank you for that.
So, Joanne from the purchasing department is going to make an apology. So, that's good. Again, this is Daytona City Hall in Daytona Beach, Florida. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe all the channels, everybody's channels. If you got a place you would like us to go, let me know. Put it in the comments.
It could be like an hour conversation, not the weather, but thank you guys. I'm glad we ended up on the right foot. Thank you for your service. Hope you gentlemen are safe out there.
Bro, good.
God bless you.
All right, man.
Be safe. Thank
Right on.
you.
Thank you.
Alright,
Have a good night.
See ya.
Have a good day.
And that's why Mr. America does what he does. Because the First Amendment is not just going to be handed to you on a silver platter by King George. No, it's going to take the likes of CPR audits. Go like, share, and subscribe. It's going to take the likes of Fake Mike Real News and Auditing America. Find Auditing America on Instagram. Find Auditing America on TikTok. Find Auditing America on mine. Every single platform. Go like, share, and subscribe. Hey, it's absolutely free to share the videos. Find me also. We're never going to have any makeup on. We're going to keep representing the First Amendment, destroying tyrants with Fake Mike Real News. What?